Anyway, in any case, it was interesting because I forgot which writer did it with Pete earlier this spring. Went through that Devin Williams at bat. I think it was Anthony DiComo on MLB.com as Vientos challenges that strike call. Anyway, they went through the Alonzo Williams at bat pitch by pitch. This is the first time we've had a delay in the ABS where we've had to really wait. So it looks like it's not working properly. And it was fascinating the way he was talking about making sure the ball was away, because everything that Williams throws, whether it's his fastball or it's his changeup, had that onside run. If he threw that ball away,
you can almost look up and away as well. You kind of like Danny Young against a lefty. If he starts his two-seamer close to me, it's going to keep running in on me, and it's going to be a bad pitch to hit. But with Pete against Devin Williams and also Marcus, if you can get the ball starting up and out over the plate, and it's that two-seamer changeup, then you can really center it, get a good pitch to hit.
Well, this is historic. I believe this is the first ABS breakdown that we've had in a game where there was a challenge and the system did not work, and so the challenge was negated, and they had to stay with the initial strike call.
Yeah, I think Mark was right. I think it was a ball.
But no,
forever a strike now.
Sicker misses, and it's 2-2. Vientos has struck out his first time up. This is well off the plate. Stroman, so he might have taken a bad step, kicking at the rubber. Marcus is now 33 years old, came out of Medford on Long Island, Patchogue Medford High School, on to Duke, where he was the Blue Devils' first ever first-round draft pick. Driven to right center by Vientos. The quality of bat for Mark. A 3-2 sinker and rocks it into right center.
Coming up here as Mark comes through, you see the same thing. Ball starts out over the plate and leaks back to him, and there he is. Boom, haymaker. But since he had two strikes, he had to identify, is it a good pitch, so didn't quite take on the pull side, but drives it through the right center field gap. Get a ball up and out over the plate to get it over the infielders.
So the Mets with a two-out base runner, and now Jesse Winker takes a cutter at his feet for ball one.
Like if I was Jesse right now, I'd be looking to hit a double to the pull side. If I happen to miss low, I can hit it in the 3-4 hole that's open. Score him from first.
Is it just me, or are the Yankees playing their outfielders much deeper than most teams do in spring training?
Definitely feel deep and right. And yeah, Dominguez is back. And, yeah, they're all three are playing deeper. A lot of space in front.
Something the other day, we did the game. The Mets played the Nationals on Saturday, and Brandon Nimmo hit one over James Wood's head in left field. And Davey Martinez said after the game, well, during spring training, I'm letting my outfielders play wherever they want.
Okay.
And then when the regular season begins, I'll move them to the appropriate spot. Which I thought was interesting. You would think that you would want to get guys ready for the positioning with the cards and everything that they're going to use during the season.
I do like the idea of letting them use their style and their eyeballs as well. You know, as having Tuffle as our defensive coach, our infield coach, and he would do the positioning for the infielders. Like the base starting position is always off the data, but then as the game goes on, you want to use your eyes and let the game tell you where you think you might want to stand. And the players in the field are always going to be one pitch ahead of the person in the dugout moving on, in my opinion. At least one pitch.
Winker draws a walk, the second given up by Stroman. Well, it was interesting, though, because the next time Nimmo came up, Wood was playing about 15 feet further back.
Well, they moved him now. Didn't like your style on that one. We're going to move you back.
So the Mets have 2 out and 2 on, and Luis Torrens coming up. Stroman's thrown a lot of pitches, 56 already. This is off the plate for ball one. Seems like Tom Hanahan has had a relatively small strike zone in this game. Stroman's a guy who counts on the corners. And the slider hit off the ground, handled by Peraza, gets the force, and that retires the side. Alonso's home run ties it at 2.